Cassandra, what do you know about our company and why do you want to work here?
I know that L'Oreal was founded by a French chemist and that the company is rooted in chemistry and innovation. And I admire how L'Oreal is able to balance that scientific credibility with storytelling across their platforms and how the company is expanded into such a diverse brand portfolio and global outreach. It's a place where I feel like my skills, experiences, and personality would be a perfect fit and where I think I could contribute.
Okay, and what are the three strengths you can bring to this position?
One of my strengths is cross-cultural communication. I spent time living abroad in different parts of Europe, and I have an understanding of the culture and how to communicate to those diverse audiences. My second strength would be related to those communication skills. I am fluent in English, Spanish, and Italian. And my third strength would be my planning and organization. I'm very detail oriented, very task oriented, and I'm very good with making structured and organized lists and plans and schedules and calendars.
What are the three areas of improvement you're working on now?
One area of improvement I'm working on is my decisiveness. I have a tendency to overanalyze situations sometimes and think of many outcomes and look at things from many perspectives, and I think that can be a strength, but it can also be a weakness when it stalls decision making. So what I'm working on to fix that is I'm working on making my decisions, trusting my intuition and making quicker, more effective decisions. My second thing that I'm working on would be with the same thing. I have high standards of quality and attention to detail, which can sometimes stall my publishment of my work or me putting out my work, because sometimes I want to wait until my work is perfect before I put it out. And with that, I'm working on separating perfection from effectiveness and not emotionally investing into the aesthetics of my work. The other weakness that I would say I'm working on right now is my energy and performance at work. Sometimes when I'm tired, I think it can get easy for me to just get through the shift, and I want to work on optimizing my performance throughout the shift and being mindful and intentional in my work that I do.
Okay, can you tell me about a time when you had a conflict with a coworker and how you resolved the situation?
Yes, I had a situation with a coworker a few months ago during a very busy shift where we were both very frustrated about how certain tasks were being handled. We weren't seeing eye to eye, and I resolved the conflict by staying professional and diffusing it instead of escalating. So I focused inward on me and my performance and stayed courteous and polite.
Okay, very good. Describe your ideal supervisor and work environment.
My ideal supervisor is someone who genuinely wants to see me grow, who genuinely pushes me to be a better employee, and who is almost like a mentor for me, yet at the same time leaves room for me and independence for me to be creative and do work the way that I know I want to or can do my work. My ideal work environment would be filled with diversity, international, global company. I want to work with people from all over the world, and I want a job that requires collaboration and requires where I'm surrounded with intelligent, ambitious, and people just with the same mindset as me who want to also grow with me.
Perfect. How will your past supervisor describe you?
They would describe me as thoughtful and knowledgeable, and they would say that I genuinely care about the work I do and how I do my work.
Okay, thank you, Cassandra, for your time today. Do you have any question for us?
Yes, I want to ask, what does success look like in the first 6 months of this position?
And the second one?
I want to ask, what are some of the challenges of the position?
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you for your time.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Okay, let's get started. What are 3 strengths you can bring to this position?
I am very knowledgeable on the industry. I have more than 10 years of experience in this industry, and for me, it's very easy to build strong working relationships, and I have great customer service as well.
Okay. Describe your ideal supervisor and work environment.
My ideal supervisor is someone that gives me the time and the trust to do my job. I don't like micromanagement. I like to have the time to prove myself and to prove that I can bring results to the company. Someone that trusts in me and that is flexible, and someone that I can have an open communication with.
Okay, thank you.